Arayar Swami from Srirangam. I request him to come to the dais, please. So he is going to be talking about the Arayar tradition in Srirangam, and we just discussed. He has a lot of information he wants to present, so he might take up to 1 hour. So that is, I think it's okay for us to really understand the Arayar tradition of Srirangam from a person who performs Arayar Seva. I will introduce him just before his talk as well. So Bharadwaj Arya Swami, he has been brought into the Sampradaya since he was 3 years old. And then he started to do Arya Seva inside the temple when he was 9. And he has been doing it for the past 32 years. So he has learnt, of course, all the Arya Seva from his family and the Arya families. Okay. After our Swami finish, Arya Swami finishes, we can just take a break. Okay. He actually is very, very interested in bringing out the notion of Arya Seva to public. So far, they have not. He mentioned to me this afternoon that nobody from his family or the other Arya, there are 2 Arya families in Srirangam, have really talked in public in detail about the Arya Seva. So, but he has the desire to actually share with the world what Arya Seva means and what that tradition means, and hence he is doing it for the first time. In fact, with the first person from the Arya family to do it, to share with a wide audience, right? The 2 in English. So, I mean, he has clearly, taken interest in helping us with this. So we are really blessed to have that. So he's going to do that. In Laukika life, he actually is a pilot. He actually, so I was going to joke with him saying, right, he said we was going to be flying from Bangalore to Ahmedabad yesterday, and he was going to, he came here last night. So I said, are you going to are you going to pilot the plane from, Ahmedabad to Hyderabad as well, and then come? Because we say, oh, I came in a big car, I bought a Volvo, whatever, right? He can say, I came in a 757, right? I mean, he can say that, right? But he said, no, I mean, like that was not his sector yesterday. So, he was a passenger in the plane, like most of us, I guess. But anyway, I will now hand it over. He is very passionate about it. He really, at least in the 10 minutes I talked to him, that bhava of sharing what the Arya Seva is with everyone came out very clearly. So, and I hope we all can benefit from his expertise and from his desire to share. So you guys figured out.
The last photo on this list.
இது ఇక్కడ ధీరజ్ పైగా ఆన్ ఆఫ్ అయ్యి
திருவரங்கம் பெரிய கோவில் நம்மாழ்வார் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஸ்ரீமன் நாதமுனிகள் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஆழ்வார் திருவரங்க பெருமாள் அரையர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். நமோ சிந்தியா அத்புத கிளிஷ்ட ஞான வைராக்கிய ராசையே நாதாய முனையே காத பகவத் பக்தி சிந்தவே. வேறொன்னும் நான் அறியேன் வேதம் தமிழ் செய்த மாறன் சடகோபன் வன்குருகூரியருங்கள் வாழ்வாம் என்னேத்தும் மதுரகவியார் எம்மையாழ்வார் அவரே அரண். மத்தொன்னும் வேண்டா மனமே மதிலரங்கற்கு கத்தினம் மேய்த்த கழனிக்கு ஒத்த திருமாலை பாடும் சீர் தொண்டரடிப்படி எம்பெருமானை எப்பொழுதும் பேசு. ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஸ்ரீமதே ராமானுஜாய நமக. ஜெய் ஸ்ரீமன் நாராயணா. Aryan welcomes this august Sri Vaishnava assembly that have come together from across the world to celebrate the 1200th Tirunakshatra Avatara Mahotsavam of Sriman Nadamunigal under the guidance of His Highness Sri Sri Chinnajiya Swamiji. Aryan offers my namaskaram foremost to Chinnajiya Swamiji. I also would like to welcome all Mahobadhyas, Ubay Vedantis, and most importantly, the entire Sri Vaishnava assembled here. Adiyan is blessed to amongst this assembly and deeply in gratitude for the invitation to share the Anubhavam of Araya Sevai in Srirangam temple. Especially in Srirangam temple, I am going to talk. We all know that Srirangam Perigovil is also called as Bhuloga Vaikuntham, is the first and foremost of all Sri Vaishnava temple, and almost throughout the year we are celebrating the festivals. During these festivals, the key Kaingrevaras of the temple are invited with respectable titles we called as Arulipadu, as per the tradition of Kovilulugu, as descended by Swami Udaivar. There are different names which denotes the particular Kaingarivaras. I would like to share some of the titles as an example. For example, Archakas are called as Karyo, Arulipadu Karyo, which means the mother of the deity who perform all the Kaingiriam as a mother to his infant. We all know most of the Divya Desam, the administrative Kaingariam is appointed by Swami Embiramanar. In Srirangam, on behalf of Udayavar administrative Kaingariam, we call the Srirangam Jiyar Swami as Arulipad Sriranganarayana Jiyar. And same with the case of Kuratalvar's sons, Parasara Bhattar and Vedivyasa Bhattar, who are called out with the same specific title, Arulipad Parasara Bhattar. We have the Pramanam, Sri Parasara Bhattaryaha Srirangesa Prohidaha, which means the performing the Purohita Kaingariam to Nambarimal. Also, they are appointed for chanting the Stavams, Purana Slogas and Sostra Padams. Whereas, Nambarimal invites and call out the great arrayers by various distinctive titles depending on the different occasion and the different context. Let me share those different titles as called out by Nambarimal itself, Nambarimal himself. Likewise, Madhyada Deivangal Manavala Perumal Arayar, Koviludaya Perumal Arayar, Nada Vinoda Arayar, Koviludaya Perumal Arayar. When attained the Swami Embiramanar as a gift given by Kanchi Perumal to Arayar, when reaching Srirangam, Periya Perumal calls Alvar Thiruvaranga Perumal Arayar as Koviludaya Perumal Arayar. That's why we got this Koviludaya Perumal Arayar title. And Varantherum Perumal Arayar, there is an excellent incident happened in Arayar's history, story behind this Arulipadu. I will tell this story in some other occasion. Thiruvaimozhi Vinnappam Seivar. This Arulipadu given to Tirumangayalvar, which was given to Tirumangayalvar when he was chanted first time in the Rapathu Utsavam. Vinnappam Seivar. Thirumozhi Vinnappam Seivar. Isayariyum Perumal Kuttattar. Isai means music. Arayar knows that which type of music that captivated Nambarimal. By singing those music, Nambarimal will follow Arayar like a child. And Alagiya Manavalan Kuttattar, Thiruvai Mulakkam, after doing our Kaingaryam, when Nambarimal Prasadam is distributed with his call of this title, Thiruvai Mulakkam. Thambiranmar, we are having another name to Arayar. Nam Paduvan. Nambarimal give this title to the Arayar on the final day of Adhyana Utsavam. These are the wonderful call-outs which shows Nambarmal has a special place in his heart by calling arrears and exposing his affection and thus bestowed to our lineages. All this glory, even enjoying till today, is only because of our forefather Sriman Nadamunigal and his incomparable Kaingaryam which was created by him. As great Arya tradition that has been going on about 1200 years, till this date, this grand tradition is continuously being carried out even during some of the darkest moment of the time when we all know the black history for so many Sri Vaishnava temple and Saivesh temple too, where was affected by Muslim invasion throughout the Bharata Desam. That includes Srirangam temple for about 48 years. Let me finish this historical incident in my conclusion in Tamil. That's why I just stopped here this incident and we continue. We know the nearest to our life in modern days about the great saints like Bhakta Ramadas, Tukaram, Krishna Chaitanya and so on. They have clarified that we can do bhakti through chanting Nama Sankirtanam. But here, the main roots and foundation comes from Alvargal only. Our Alvargal has shown us the path of Charanagadi and that too through the Bhagavan Nama chanting. Nevertheless, whom you are, which caste you are belong to, everyone could easily practice and our Alvars have shown us the simple path. What Alvargal said, we take Tirumangi Alvar as an example and he clearly shown us Nanum Sonnen Namarumuraimin Namo Narayaname. And then he concludes Tunjumbo Adaimin Tuyarvaril Ninaimin Tuyaralir Solilum Nannam Nanjidan Kandi Namude Vinaki Narayana Yenum Namum. We tell in the Arya Seva like Tunjumbo Adaimin Tuyarvaril Ninaimin Tuyaralir Solilum Nannam Nanjidan Kandi Namude Vinaki Narayana Yenum Namam. We chanting like this in Arya Seva. That will bring out our feelings. Alvar said, even in the last minute of your life, if you remember this Narayana Namam, that is fair enough for us to attain the lotus feet of Sriman Narayana. Yeah, easy way for everyone to do bhakti, which has been proven in the Upanishad as well. If you look at the yugas, the Jivatma knowledge and jnanam gets diluted. After Krita, Treta, Dvapara yugas, in Kali, Sriman Narayana knows that the understanding of Vedas is challenge for Jivatmas, but Paramatma longing for the Jivatma to return to his fold. As a solution, Sriman Narayanan with his apara karunya cannot let down the Jivatma, and through Alvars he has shown us the simple path of Sharanagati, that pure bhakti is solely enough to reach his lotus feet. Here Aryan likes to present some views on the origin of Arya Seva. Through the cycle of time, when almost Alvar Arulichel was about to lost under the merciful eyes of Sriman Narayana, Thumbike Alvan, the first and foremost of Nityasuris, takes the avataram of Sri Nadamunigal at Kandavanar Kovil and performs the devotion Kaingaryam to Mannanar Perumal. As days go by, now Swami Nadamunigal on Divyadesa Yatra happens to hear Ara Amude Pasuram rendition by touring Sri Vaishnavas, I'm reminded by this Pasuram that Nammalvar went to unconscious state for almost 6 months. While listening this Palastuti Pasuram, Ayirathuli Pattum, which means Swami Nadamunigal understood that this is the 10 out of the 1000 and request them for the rest of the Arulichayal. They told him to go to Kuruhur, Divyadesam, and meet the Shishyas of Madhuragavigal to get the full hymns. Swami Nadamunigal went to Kuruhur and meet the Sishyas who give another 10 pasuram of Kannan Chiruthambu by Madhuragavi Alvar and suggest Swami Nadamunigal to recite 12,000 times at the feet of tamarind tree to get the rest of Thiruvaimazhi from Nammalvar. We all know Nadamunigal has extraordinary yogic capabilities that makes Swami Nadamunigal to recite 12,000 times of Kannan Chiruthambu in one shot with undivided attention and devotion. With Swami Nadamunigal, deep devotion and bhakti, Nammalvar was pleased and appeared to Swami and blessed him the full hymns of Divya Prabandham Arulichayal of Alvars as well as reveals our Alvar Charitram. By his yogic capabilities, Swami Nadamunigal grasped all the Alvar Arulichayal in one shot, so he called as Eka Santakraki, the title. There is a further one more point Adiyan would like to emphasize here very strongly. Many of us think that Swami Nadamunigal found us only Arulichayal, but it is also a fundamental to know that it is only through Sriman Nadamunigal where we got the Alvar Charitram as well. Indeed, both Alvar life history as well as Divya Prabandham are with us only because of Nadamunigal. I would like to highlight a subtle fact that Sriman Nadamunigal was able to capture all the anubhavam of Alvars and their underlying mental state of bhakti and compassion. Only with this rich manobhavam of Alvargal, Swami Nadamuni was able to reflect this in Araya Sevai by modulating the voice through the tone and tenor. There is a wonderful incident that proves the above mentioned capability and intelligence through his Charitram. Once the King Chola presented a challenge to this musical art about interpreting 1000 talas, musical notes, that too when played simultaneously. Our Swami Nadamunigal, with his amazing insights, was able to listen to those 1000 talas simultaneously and discover the different musical notes. That much capability Nadamunigal have. After receiving this divine blessing from Alvars, Nadamunigal was able to clearly understand that the root of our Sampradayam actually was based in Srirangam. So he decided to move and perform the Kaingaryam at the golden feet of Periya Perumal and Sriranganachiar. So Sriman Nadamunigal arrives at Srirangam taken by all the divine experiences. He pours his heart out and enacts Trinadandandagam for the first time in front of Periya Perumal. After this splendid performance, Periya Perumal, completely impressed and charmed, he then called out the Arayar as Madhyada Deivangal Manavala Perumal Arayar and Nada Vinoda Arayar, and present his own crown called as Prabannapagai. Swami Nadamunigal, since that day, at all times and occasion, Arayar present himself in front of the deity, adorning the Prabhannapagai as a unique uniform code for the performing the Araya Sevai Kaingariyam. Some of you may have a question that since already so many ragas have been in practice in ancient days, why did Sriman Nadamunigal created this unique raga that is we called as Devaganam? So what is the special in the Devaganam? For Sri Vaishnavas who have happened to witness in Araya Sevai would know that this Devaganam is a unique tone and musical note that can indicate various bhava, spiritual emotions we can understand. Our Alvars have experienced the Perumal through various forms of Bhakti Bhavam that exposes the emotions such as love, affection, and longing in various situations. All these emotions and anubhavam of Alvars have been brought into unique musical notes and are expressed in Araya Sevai Kaingariyam, that is Devaganam. You can feel all the anubhavam of Alvars in one tone, one music, one raga. Those who attend the Araya Sevai should get the same feeling and the emotions of Alvar anubhavam towards the Perumal. No wonder it is the greatness of Swami Nadamunigal came to the idea of applying the musical art form to settle all these spiritual bhakti sensation in this unique style of raga. Araya Sevai is classified into 3 dimensions of arts. One is music, that with the talas, and abhinayam, and enacting the prose. We saw one kind of art that is rendering the Divya Prabandham as a sung by Alvars. The next part of Araya Sevai called as abhinayam. After my discourse, we can get an example of a video that how we are rendering the Araya Sevai in Devaganam. So we come to the next dimensions of Araya Sevai is abhinayam. People would know that in ancient days, Bharadam, Kuchipudi, Kathakali were the predominant forms of dance and captivated the people all over the Bharatadesam. Swami Nadamunigal has taken this basics of these dance art as a foundation to bring out the anubhavam of Alvars through the abhinayam in Araya Sevai. Swami diverted the people interest. That is the exact word we can say. Swami diverted the people interest of arts into bhakti. But in that also, he ensured the art is not an entertainment to the people, but purely for bhakti anubhavam only. If one should form a garland of Nambarimal, definitely they would pick the best flowers that is fresh, fragrant, and fully formed to make a wonderful garland to Nambarimal. Likewise, similarly, Swami Nadamunigal has chosen the best mudras of these Bharadam, Kuchipudi, Kathakali, ancient dance arts and bring him to the abhinayam form. This dance form performed in background of Alvar's Pasuram showed them the inner meaning of Alvar's Anubhavam and will help the deaf and dumb to be a part of Goshti and experience the theatrical form of Araya Sevai. All Alvars have linked their Anubhavams with Puranam like Narasimha Avataram, Rama Avataram, Krishna Avataram. While rendering this Pasuram, our Acharyas have also followed the same approach as well. Swami Nadamunigal wanted to bring the same and has finally blended the third dimension of art, which is drama, into the Arayar Sevai to convey the deep meaning of Purana and Pasurams, in the Pasurams, as well as the Anubhavam of Alvars. He thus delivered the musical tones, abhinayas and drama to awaken their bhakti and show them the path of Sharanagati. Now, let me share the experience of Kaingiriyam as how this is practiced even today. Arayar Sevai is performed almost every day. But the most important event happens during the month of Margadi, that is Vaikunta Ekadasi Adhyayana Utsavam. This is during the December, January, that many people knows as Adhyayana Utsavam is a part of Vaikunta Ekadasi. Before, the avataram of Acharya Purusha, like Periyavachan Pillai, Nambillai, who have given the essence of Divya Prabandham, it was Swami Nadamunigal who first presented the Vyakyanam through a text called Tambiran Padi. It is not disclosed by the Arayars, which was with us only. I would like to highlight that this Tambiran Padi is a fine form of Tamil that provides the Vyakyanam on various aspects of Arulichayal and Vedas in a prose form for the first time of our Guru Parambarai. Before this Guru Parambarai, Nadamunigal creates this Tambiran Padi as a Vyakyanam to people to understand this Alvar Anubhavams. Through the three musical forms, Arayar Sevai demonstrate the entire audience that all Vedas into Dravida Vedam. We can understand the Veda, the Saram of Veda in this Divya Prabandham. That he explains. Even today, we render the inner meaning of Arulichayal, Vedas and Puranas in the art form and maintain the decorum. Because I already told you that it is not an entertainment, it is a Bhakti Bhava, Kaingiriyam. This tradition is unique in terms of specific attire, fine artistic expression and musical notes that brings out only Bhakti. When we are performing the Amrta Vadanam, Kamsa Vadanam, Muthukuri in Arayar Sevai, the renditions brings out the deep devotions of Bhakti of Perumal. The most captivating part and highlighted of Arayar Sevai is the drama of Muthukuri. During Muthukuri, the Tirunadandandakam Sastram is enacted where we present Perumal himself as an example for the three Divyadesam Emperuman, that is Namperumal, Alagar and Thiruvenkadamudayan. Sriranga Nachiyar, who is the Pratyar of Namperumal, he is shown as a Jivatma and reached the golden feet of the Paramatma, that is Namperumal. Even though all the three Divyadesam Emperuman and Tayar are same, it is for us to Jivatmas to understand that Sriman Narayana is the Paramatma and hence this act is carried out in this way. This performance describes the two Archavadara, that is Thiruvenkadamudayan, Emperuman and Alagar, are indeed Sriman Narayana only. For us to understand, Arayar appears as Thiruvenkadamudayan Kurati, Ammalvar Kurati, and enacts the role of Brahma, Shiva, and then the occasions with by presenting the facts from Vedas as well as Puranas, and then associated with the Tirunadandandakam Sastram Pasurams. To establish the Periperumal is the Paramatma. So we as Jivatma should understand and do bhakti to Periperumal only, that is Sriman Narayana. Swami Nadamunigal has deeply worked to present such a complex scene and perform appropriately in the Muthukuri Anubhavam. We also need to understand that the Pasuram cannot be stopped in between. If we started one Goshti, we cannot stop the Pasuram in between. So even it is in the Veda or Puranas. So I would like to share how we do the performance. For example, in one scene, Alvar, there is an exclamatory sentence come in the Pasuram. O Mandalanda Talala. Alvar was really wonder how the Perumal Mandalanda Talala. In Arayar Sevai, we stop the Pasuram. O Mandalanda Talala. We say the same words, we cannot go on. O Mandalanda Talala. O Mandalanda Talala. Which means we are going to explain the Purana story. In scene 2, another session of Arayar Sevai, we perform the Purana story of Trivikramavadara and demonstrate the connection to the Pasuram and Upanishad. The entire Trivikramavadara is dramatically performed. After the Trivikramavadara story is finished, we continue the Pasuram. Tan Kudande Nagarala, Varayedutta Tolala, Yendanakor, Tunayalanaha. We started the Pasuram, we stopped, and what the Purana said, we dramatically performed, and then we continue the Pasuram. Across these multiple scenes, Swami Nadamunigal brings out his fine screenplay of combination of Pasuram and Puranas through the music, Abhinaya and drama to spark the deep. Yeah, I'm going to come back. That through the music, Abhinaya and drama to spark the deep devotion among the audience and to lead them to the path of Charanagati. I would like to share another example. Swami already said, Andipodu Avanarude Ledandani. We will say same likewise. Andipodu Avanarude Ledandani. Andipodu Avanarude Ledandani. Then we take permission from Perumal. Azhagiya Manavala Perumal. That was when we were doing the Tiruvulagalandarunapadi, how we are asking permission to the Perumal that we are going to perform this historical story. Azhagiya Manavala Perumal, Tiruvulagalandarunapadi, Yavanname Yennal, Azhagiya Manavala Perumal, Tiruvulagalandarunapadi, Yavanname Yennal. Then we continue the next Padikam. In the session 2 of Arayar Sevai, we dramatically perform and then finish these things. As in Prahalada Charitram, this Purana that Prahalada did incomparable bhakti and Narasimha Avatara happened immediately. When we want to do bhakti in order to attain moksha, what is moksha? In simple words, it is reach the lotus feet of Sriman Narayana. Instantly, after this Prahalada Charitram, the hotline of Arayar Sevai is proven to the people in the audience. After this Charitram of Andipodu Avanarude Narasimha Avataram, immediately Namperumal, instantly he given this gift. Archaka hand over the Sri Sadagopan to Arayar, and everyone in the Goshti are blessed by Arayar with Sri Sadagopam immediately as a moksha prapti. Immediately, instantly, it's a hotline for us. Nowhere else you can find this kind of instant blessing where Namperumal immediately gives his Sri Sadagopan voluntarily to the people who follow the Arayar Sevai. This Bhakti performance happens every year for 22 days exclusively in Srirangam. I'm not meant that all over the year we are having Kainkaryam, but this 22 days is exclusively in Srirangam and which is most famous festival all around the world. Tirumangi was the first Arayar, as Swami said before, who performed Nammalvar Sri Sukti, which is equal to Vedas, and began the Arayar Sevai on Kartigayil Kartigai for 10 days as a Rapathu Utsavam. Namperumal given the boon to Tirumangi you can chant the Nammalvar Sri Suktis in behalf of Vedas. So he is the one first Arayar, Tirumangi. To show his gratitude of Tirumangi, Swami Nadamunigal restarted the tradition and considered Tirumangi as the first Arayar and added another 10 days as Pagalpattu Utsavam. In that, Tirunadandandakam Pasanam is the essence of Sri Vaishnava, which was understood by Nadamunigal. So, he set the Tirunadandandakam Sastram as an introduction to Adhyayana Utsavam, indirectly to say to the people that they are going to see the rest of Alvar Pasuram elaborately in the following 22 days. As a conclusion for this Adhyayana Utsavam is Nammalvar Tiruvadi Tozhudal, that is Nammalvar Moksham. This is to attain the lotus feet of Periya Perumal. Even today, we present this in Garbhagriha, a day before to the 22nd day of festival, that ends up with Nammalvar Tiruvadi Tozhudal. As a final example, I would like to share something, that an end of Tiruvadi Tozhudal, Arayar called out with a unique tone to show the combination of unexplainable emotions of Alvar, attain the mokshas. This is the ultimate grand final experience of Arayar Sevai, which can only be experienced in person. I am coming to the conclusion. Adiyan would like to close my discourse by highlighting certain points. Undoubtedly, Alvar are incomparable. However, to me, we are all highly thankful to our Acharyas. Why? We have come to know Alvar Arulichil through our Acharyas only. Whatever title we know is only, whatever we have a little knowledge is only through our Acharyas Anugraham. We have our Sampradaya flourishing through many Kainkaryam of our Acharya, including Embrumanar. Here, it is important to highlight that such a Guru Parambara was initiated by our Nadamunigal. Only because of Nadamunigal, Alvar Anubhavam have been transmitted to our Acharyas through this unique style of Arayar Sevai and Tambiranpadi Vyakyanam, where all Acharyas present themselves at Arayar Sevai as an audience. This great Arayar Sevai is the only tradition that has been witnessed by every Acharya of Guru Parambara across the generations. It is utmost important to know that the main root of all Bhakti Sampradayas, different Mahans in Bharatdesam such as Krishna Chaitanya, Tukaram, Namadev and other forms is Arayar Sevai. Hence, Adiyan humbly invites every Sri Vaishnava across the Bharatdesam as well as globally to come at least once to Srirangam, the capital Sri Vaishnavism temple, the Bhuloga Vaikuntham, and the place where everything began on the foundation of our great Arayar Sevai tradition. Adiyan kindly request all Sri Vaishnavas should join this Arayar Goshti. Not only Arayar Goshti, this is a heavenly Goshti. Not only the heavenly Goshti this is, and above all this is Namperumal Goshti. It is the direct hotline Namperumal It is a direct hotline to Namberumal that could connect every one of us and witness this unparalleled experience and devotions. Again, present this invite humbly to lotus feet of all these great Sri Vaishnavas. Thank you for listening about the tradition of Araya Sevai created by Swami Nadamunigal on his 1200 Trinakshatra Mahotsavam. Jai Sriman Narayana. I would like to say something in Tamil so that I can express my feeling. I already said that my conclusion should be in Tamil. 48 வருஷ காலம் முஸ்லீம் இன்வேஷனில் 48 வருஷ காலம் நம்பெருமாள் ஸ்ரீரங்கத்தில் இல்லை. 48 வருஷ காலம் யாத்திரையாக போயிட்டா, பெரிய பெருமாளை கல் தூண் வச்சு மறைச்சுட்டா. ஏன்னா அந்த பெருமாளை ஏதான் பண்ணிட போகிறாளேன்னு. அந்த 48 வருஷ காலமும் அங்கே இருந்த ஸ்ரீ வைஷ்ணவ எல்லாரையுமே அப்புறப்படுத்தியிருக்கா. நிறைய பேர், கிட்டத்தட்ட 12,000 பேர் உயிரை விட்டுருக்கா. அந்த 48 வருஷ காலமும் பெருமாளுக்கு அன்ன ஆகாரம் எதுவும் கிடையாது. அந்த 48 வருஷ காலம் பெரிய பெருமாளுக்கு அன்ன ஆகாரம் எதுவும் கிடையாது. ஆனால் அந்த 48 வருஷம் காலத்தில் கூட அரையர்கள் அங்கேயே இருந்து பெரிய பெருமாளோட மூலஸ்தானத்தில் ஒரு பொந்து ஒன்று அமைச்சு தாளத்தால சேவிச்சா இவாளுக்கெல்லாம் சத்தத்தினால தெரிஞ்சிடணுமோன்னு தெரியாம கைத்தாளத்தால சேவிச்சு அருளி செய்யலை. ஆழ்வார்களோட சீசுக்திகளையே பெரிய பெருமாளுக்கு போஜனமா கொடுத்து அந்த 48 வருஷ காலமும் அப்போ கூட அந்த அரையர் சேவை இன்னி வரைக்கும் விடாம, எப்போ நாதமணிகள் கிரியேட் பண்ணியிருக்காரோ அன்னிலேருந்து இன்னி வரைக்கும் விடாம கைங்கரியம் பார்த்துருக்கா. இந்த அனுபவம் இப்பவும் அத்தியன உற்சவம் முடிஞ்சு கடைசி நாள் பெருமாள் திரும்புகால் போர்ச்சே நம் பாடுவான்கிற அருளிப்பாடு சாய்க்கிறா. அரையருக்கு ஒரு ஹைலைட் என்னன்னா, திருவாய்மொழியிலேயே அரையர்களை சொல்லியிருக்கார். எப்படி பௌஷித்தாச்சாரியன் இவர் அரையர்கள் வரப்போறார், அவதாரம் பண்ண போறாருன்னு சொல்லியிருக்காரோ, அதே மாதிரி அரையர்களை திருவாய்மொழியில பாலே தமிழர் இசைக்காரர் அப்படிங்கிற வார்த்தையை அரையர்களை தான் குறிப்பிடும்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. நம்ம பெரியோர்கள் எல்லாரும் அதை ஒத்துருக்காங்க. அப்பேற்பட்ட இந்த அரையர் சேவை அந்த 48 வருஷ காலம் கூட நின்றுக்காம இன்னி வரைக்கும் பெரிய பெருமாள் கிருபையில போயிட்டு இருக்கு. இதை உறுதிப்படுத்துற மாதிரி அன்னைக்கு எங்களுக்கு பிரம்மரத மரியாதை வாங்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி அதே மாதிரி அந்த வெள்ளி கதவை சாத்தின்ட்டு எப்படி இது ஏகாந்தமாக தானே நடந்தது. இந்த 48 வருஷ காலமும் ஏகாந்தமாக தானே பெருமாளுக்கு கைங்கரியம் பண்ணிட்டு வந்தார் உலுக்கர்களுக்கு பயந்துண்டு. அதே மாதிரி நம்பெருமாள் திரும்புகால் உள்ள போன உடனே அரையர்களை முதல்ல விடுவா. நம்பெருமாள் கீழே பக்கவாட்டில் நம்பெருமாளை தோழிக்கல்யாணம் ஏழை பண்ணிட்டு நம்பெருமாளோட மாலையை அப்படியே களைஞ்ச அரையர்களுக்கு போட்டு நம்பெருமாளை உள்ள விட மாட்டோம். மூலஸ்தானத்துக்குள்ள சடாரி செங்கோலை மட்டும் உள்ள ஏழை பண்ணி கொண்டு போய் வச்சு, எப்படி பெரிய பெருமாள் மட்டும்தானே அந்த 48 வருஷ காலம் கைத்தாளத்தில் அரையர் சேவை சேவிச்சா? அவர் தானே கேட்டார். நம்பெருமாள் தான் யாத்திரை போயிட்டாரு வெளியில் 48 வருஷ காலம் இல்லையே. அதே மாதிரி எந்த இடத்துல ஒரு பொந்து பண்ணி பெரிய பெருமாளுக்கு ஸ்ரீசுக்திகளை சொன்னோமோ அதே இடத்துல நின்றுண்டு அவாவரச்சுவர் பாசுரம் சாத்துமுறை பாசுரத்தை சொல்லி அந்த அத்தியன உற்சவத்தை நாங்கள் முடிக்கிறோம். இந்த ஒரு கிரேட்னஸ் இன்னைக்கும் நடந்துட்டு இருக்கு. இதுக்கு பிரமாணம் கல்வெட்டுகளாகவும் இருக்கு. அதை விட பெரிய பிரமாணம் இன்னைக்கும் அதே மாதிரி கைத்தாளத்தில் சேவிச்சு கடைசியா அந்த மரியாதையை நாங்கள் வாங்கிக்கிறோம். அப்பேற்பட்ட அரையர்கள் கோஷ்டிக்கு எல்லாரும் வருஷத்துல ஒரு தரமானு இல்லைன்னா ஒரு லைஃப் டயத்துலையான ஒரு தரமானு வந்து எங்களோட ஃபீலிங்ஸ் ஆழ்வார் அனுபவத்தை அப்படியே நீங்கள்லாம் வாங்கிட்டு நீங்களும் பெருமாளுடைய கிருபா கடாட்சத்துக்கு ஆளாகணும்னு அடியேன் வேண்டி விரும்பி இந்த உரையை முடிச்சுக்கிறேன்.
That was such a wonderful sharing of his experience. So first we will have the video of Araya Sevai.
ఆక్స్ కేబుల్ కదా ఇది ఆక్స్ కదా మా ల్యాప్టాప్ ఇంట్లో ఉండాలి Yeah. No, they've removed it, but still not on the mic.
No, then the systems don't off.
That's also not good. No, it's not good.
XMP இருக்குல்ல, why don't you go to the job run line பாருங்க.
ஃபோனில் விட்டு இது ஃபோனில் வரல ஃபோன் ஜஸ்ட்
ஓகே. So while they're debugging the audio there, so I will just translate what Swami said with respect to what happened during those 48 years. So we all know that for 48 years during the invasion of Malik. So he's saying that they are going on behalf, Areyars are growing in the front on behalf of Nammalvar, and then Perumal is following them. That's what you're saying. So quickly, right, just a quick recap of what he said in Tamil, right? So for 48 years, right, Namperumal was not there. He was traveling around the world, around South India. For those 48 years, the Periya Perumal, the Moolava Vigraha of Ranganatha was hid behind a wall. Nobody was there, of course. All the Shiva Vaishnavas were either killed or they left. So Ranganatha, the Moolavar, did not have any food for 48 days, for 48 years. No food, no water, no nothing. However, Areyar family stayed there And then every day they used to come, they put a small hole in the wall that was covering Ranganatha. They went through the wall and then fed the Ranganatha just the music. The Arayar music itself was, Undam Soru, Palagani, Tinnametla, everything for Perumal, for Taraka, Dharaka, Poshaka, everything was just the Alvar's Pasanam sung through Arayar Swamis. They also took care because if they use a talam, then the sound will come out and then people will discover that there is a Mula Vigraha there. So they just use it with hand talam and they took care of Periya Perumal for 48 years. And to honor the tradition, to remember the tradition even today, after the Adhinotsam is completed, they don't finish all the pasanams. The last pasanam of Tiruvayamuri, they don't recite. Till Namperumal goes back to his Moolasthana. He does not go to the Moolasthana. He actually stays on the left-hand side in the what we call the Tolikiniyan, right? The palanquin in which he comes. And then only the Sri Satagopam and the Sengol, the rod goes inside. The Sengol, the staff of the king, right? The staff of the emperor of the universe, right? Goes in. And then the Arayars actually reenact the same, what they did in those 48 years, from the same place where that hole was present, using only hand tala. And the last pasaram of Tiruvayamuri is sung. And after that, the festival concludes. And then the Namperumal sends them back with honors. So that is what he was sharing in Tamil. It's beautiful of them, to actually, beautiful of you to share that with us. And then they have a special Vazhi Tirunamam. See, just like we have Manohara Vazhi Tirunamam like that, there is a special Vazhi Tirunamam for Arayaralka, for Arayars, and then there is a Mangalam for Arayars also, which was created by Nadamuni himself. Because if you look at, they are descendants of Nadamuni, right? And then because of that, they have special Vazhi Tirunamam and special Mangalam, which actually is recited at the conclusion of that festival. And after that, the festival concludes with honors. They actually are then led back home. He also shared one more thing with me, which I requested him to share, but he said, why don't you share it? For every Vazhi Tirunamam, for all Alvars separately they have. So, Tani set irukar. So they have a separate set of Vazhi Tirunamam for every Alvar and every Acharya and for Perumal, which they actually recite as Mangalam that they recite, is what he's saying. So, how many of you have been to Srirangam, the Tayar Sannadhi? How many Mula Vigrahas are there? Mula Vigraha, not two. So, nee sollama idu answer. Why? Correct, right? So the same thing happened, right? As happened to Periya Perumal, there was a wall that was built in the original Mula Vigraha. And then after the 48 years was over, they found the original Mula Vigraha near the tree. And then they brought the original Vigraha inside. And then Arayar Swami came and did the Arayar Sevai for Tayar. Now, start inside the Moolasthana. And then once he started doing the Talam, the resonance he is hearing is not what used to be before. So he discovered that there is something behind the wall. So this is not, there is something hidden. And then they found what was there. And then they discovered the original Moolavar. The wall was there. They took the wall out and the original Moolavar was there. And after that, they cannot clearly, they have to keep both the Mula Vigrahas, right? So now they are calling it Sridevi and Bhudevi is what he was sharing.
We already Pradishta one Sriranganachiar already there. So this Srirangam is Bologa Vaikuntam. So we called as Sridevi Bhumi Devi. That was the conclusion.
So that was that. And Swami was just sharing that in Alvar Tirunagari, inside the temple, of course Alvar Sannadhi is there. Only Nadamuni has Sannadhi. Whatever Sannadhi is outside. Everybody else Sannadhi is outside. Only Nadamuni Sannadhi is inside Alvar Tirunagari temple is what Swami was sharing. We'll facilitate our Srirangam Bharadwaj Arya Swami.